So I cut a couple of trees here. That screen looks foggy, but it's because it is foggy. So that's darn. What's wrong with my camera? Oh, that's right. It's just foggy. I used to put my boat trailer right in here, but I had some trees that were close enough together where I could just barely get it in there without scraping the fenders. I had a tree right here, pine tree. And of course, I got that one. And there's 2 or 3 little ones here. So I just cleaned them out. And I tell you something about pine trees, they don't keep. What I mean by that, you cut one down this year, and within a year or two it'll be rotting on the ground. They just, unlike a cedar tree, they don't rot very fast at all. They'll last forever. That's why people used to use them for fence posts and stuff like that. But what I'm going to do now, I've got that welder table down there and I put some little wheels under it, and I don't want to sell the wheels, but I also don't want to sell it and have somebody come here and then have to get it out from back there and pull it up here and take the wheels off. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to take my John Deere down there, I'm going to hook to it and try to carefully pull it up here and set it right there. And that way if somebody comes with a pickup truck, they can back right up to it and lift one end of it and put it in the pickup truck and get it out of here. I hate to have, I gotta say this carefully, I don't always like having marketplace people here. And y'all know I met Chris Dale the other day and he was an awesome guy, and a lot of people are. You meet people on the marketplace and you make new friends and they're awesome folks, and then sometimes you meet one that makes you a little nervous. Makes you wonder if you might have escaped from the nervous hospital. So I'm going to cut you down while we ride down there, and then I'll start you back up so you can watch me get that table going if I can. Okay, YouTubers, tell me what this is. Bud had like 6 sheets of this. I think it's, well, if that table's 48, then that's less than that. It looks like it might be about 40 inches wide. And there's those little cutout things on it. It looks almost like you would hang something on it. I don't know, maybe. You know, they used to make these little pegboard things, and they had hooks and things you could get for your pegboard. It almost looks like a, well, I don't know. I didn't save any pegboard pieces. But maybe somebody on YouTube can tell me. I'm pretty good about teaching me stuff. Now what I'm going to do is drive up there, and then I'm going to take these wheels off. And I got one here that looks like it's almost flat. I probably ought to put some air in that, otherwise I'll be running on the hub before I get up there. So, I think I might have enough drop cord to do that. Let me see. So I fixed that tire the other day using the hammer trick where you bang around the edges to get it to reseal. And it worked for a while. It had a slow leak, but then it went flat, so oh well. These things happen sometimes. Alright, let's pull this thing out of here and then take it up the hill. I think what I'm going to do is, well, I'm probably going to have to back it up a little to get it to swing around. But I'll let you watch while I negotiate with it. I'll move this golf cart just in case it's in the way. I decided to take it out this way instead of down there. I have to kind of run over some crooked ground as I go around because of the tree roots. So I just back my golf cart up a little. Get myself out of here. Okay, we'll see if we can get her to come out of there and go up the hill without any kind of mishap. I'm going to go put my air compressor back in that garage there, and then after that I might go up and have me a sandwich. I'm about ready for a sandwich. I like me some sandwiches. Boy, I like me some of them tomato sandwiches. And to bring y'all with me.